On a lighter side of the program today, civil servants in Lagos State have stood up in honor of one of their colleagues, Dr. Ibironke Sodeinde, who not only celebrated her retirement from service, but also received a prestigious conferment of Commonwealth Outstanding Service Award for diligence and hard work. She is the first woman to be recognized in Nigeria.
Dr. Ibironke Sodeinde made a grand entry into the Adeyemi Bero Auditorium, Alausa, where she joined colleagues and friends who had come to celebrate her. Those who came to honor her include the wife of the Governor of Lagos State, Mrs. Bolanle Ambode, the Secretary to the Lagos State Government, Mr. Tunji Bello, the Head of Service, Mrs. Olabowale Ademola, the Co-Chairman of Gilead Foundation Advisory Board, Chief Mrs. Opera Benson, the Special Advisor to the Governor on Primary Health, body of permanent secretaries and members of the Lagos State House of Assembly.
And I think a lot of younger generations will learn from her.
The encomiums and goodwill messages poured in, indicating that the retiree had served meritoriously and is admired by all.
She carried along the office of the head of service and the public service office in everything that she did. There was hardly a week where she wouldn't have come. Excuse me, you know, and I find her over-respectful.
I'd also worked together as medical directors of various hospitals. And I will tell you, in 2007, everybody was struggling to be the best medical director in Lagos State, including myself. But this is a woman that beat everybody to it. That simply shows how efficient she is, how hardworking she is, and how also magnanimous she is. I had worked very closely with Dr. Mrs. Sodeinde when she was transferred to the Primary Health Care Board, and I was supervising the Primary Health Care Board. Just like she was doing to the head of service, Dr. Mrs. Sodeinde will come to my office every day, every time, and on every situation. But the most astonishing aspect of it was the last few weeks, about a month ago till now, when some of our officers could not collect their salaries, the volunteer health workers. That actually marveled me to my bones.
Everyone wishes and prays to be celebrated this way, but this sort of recognition requires more than prayer. It requires strong personal discipline, focus, perseverance, drive, and determination to excel. All of which Dr. Mrs. Sodeinde epitomizes. The conferment of the Commonwealth Outstanding Service Award on this exceptional civil servant is testimony to her possession of those qualities that distinguish her for distinction. Your recognition and celebration is instructive to the younger generation of public servants to put in their best to excel, reach the apex, and be celebrated one day like you. As you are being honored today, may you continue to enjoy divine guidance in all endeavors. May you also continue to enjoy good health as you further your outstanding service in the public service of Lagos State.
Mrs. Ibironke Sodeinde, this Outstanding Achievement Award.
Besides the retirement party, Dr. Sodeinde received the Outstanding Service of the Health Industry Award of the Commonwealth African Initiative, the first woman to be nominated for the award in Nigeria after the likes of former President Olusegun Obasanjo and General Yakubu Gowon. She was nominated for the award for her outstanding work in the area of health management and primary health care, which she put to the state civil service.
I don't believe what I'm saying, because I was thinking of something else maybe next month, but not now. It just tells me that people are watching. People are watching. So whatever anybody is doing, one should do it diligently, in a genuine manner. Man gives award, they've given me an award, which I never expect. Me to have an award like the world leaders is unexpected. Me, but I really thank God. And as they have honored me, God will honor them in return.
She's a very, 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 very supportive person in this country, in Nigeria and abroad. And she has done so much. And Gleed Foundation, we have got an office in the UK where we are connected, and we have an office in Lagos. So sometimes we try to appreciate those that have joined hands with Gleed and with other organizations to help to move individuals forward, the country, the people, the friends. And I think what she has done so far is something which has impressed Gleed Foundation.
Woman, you proper, woman, you straight. Man, a brother, your genetic traits. Waiting for you was never too late. Remember, say you want the food in on the plate. I love me indicate, and it is so concrete. And we never lose faith for making you my soulmate. Get this one straight, say I am married. No matter how them here, they can't take you any dates.
Popularly known as the Civil General, Dr. Ibironke Sodeinde held several positions in health management and primary health care in the Lagos State Civil Service. She was appointed as Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Special Duties and Intergovernmental Relations in 2015. She was later redeployed and retired as Permanent Secretary at the Lagos State Primary Healthcare Board.
It's so good to see you being part of the program. Don't forget to use our social interactive platforms showing on your screen for comments and observations. I'm Loretta Chiogo, and I'm out of the studio for now. See you again next time.